On this day in history, April 11, 1814, after his defeat in the Battle of Paris, Napoleon is captured, leading to his abdication and exile to the island of Elba. This event marked the end of the Napoleonic Wars, which had engulfed Europe in conflict for over a decade. Napoleon was born on August 15, 1769, in Corsica, a French territory. He showed an early aptitude for military strategy and quickly rose through the ranks of the French army during the French Revolution. In 1799, he staged a coup d'état and became first consul, and eventually, in 1804, he proclaimed himself Emperor of the French. Over the next decade, Napoleon embarked on a campaign of conquest, expanding the French Empire across Europe through a series of military victories. However, Napoleon's aggressive expansionism and militarism eventually led to his downfall. In 1812, he invaded Russia, but the campaign ended in a disastrous defeat, with most of his army perishing due to harsh winter conditions and Russian resistance. This defeat weakened Napoleon's grip on power and emboldened his adversaries in Europe. In 1813, a coalition of European powers, including Russia, Prussia, Austria, and Britain, formed the Sixth Coalition and launched a series of campaigns against Napoleon. Despite his tactical brilliance, Napoleon suffered a series of defeats, including the decisive Battle of Leipzig in October 1813, known as the Battle of Nations, which led to the fall of Paris and the abdication of Napoleon as Emperor of the French. On April 6, 1814, Napoleon abdicated the throne in favor of his young son and accepted the terms of the Treaty of Fontainebleau. Then on April 11, Napoleon was exiled to the island of Elba, a small Mediterranean island off the coast of Italy. He was allowed to keep the title of emperor, but his power was severely curtailed, and he was placed under the watch of the British Royal Navy. Napoleon's exile to Elba marked the end of the Napoleonic Wars, which had caused immense suffering and devastation across Europe. The Congress of Vienna, which convened in September 1814 to redraw the map of Europe and restore stability after the Napoleonic era, decided to exile Napoleon further to the remote island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic Ocean. He would spend the remaining 6 years of his life in exile on St. Helena until his death in 1821. His rise and fall as a military leader and statesman left a lasting impact on European history, shaping the geopolitical landscape and influencing subsequent events. Napoleon's legacy continues to be debated by historians, with his military prowess and administrative reforms often overshadowed by his autocratic rule and aggressive expansionism.